Hi there! This video series is to display my problem-solving and learning abilities. I hope to show that I can solve any programming problem, regardless of whether I already have expertise in the language at hand. I hope this helps others in my field to learn not just how to solve a particular problem, but how to teach themselves a solution to an unfamiliar problem. For now, I am learning Python. I have no professional experience or formal training in the language, and have only been learning it since mid-January. While I'm picking up fairly quickly, I cannot claim any real expertise. Today, I am going to show my approach to solving the 8th Project Euler problem, starting fresh and talking through my thought process. As always, I will link to both Project Euler and my repository in the description. Let's dive in. Okay. The largest product in a series. The 4 adjacent digits in the 1000-digit number that we have the greatest product are this, and then we have this number that I am not reading. Find the 13 adjacent digits in the 1000-digit number that have the greatest product. What is the value of this product? Okay, so obviously, if we really wanted to, we could do this manually, but that's very much not the point of the exercise, is it? So let's get started in Python. Make our new file here. Still typing one-handed due to my surgery. Not for very much longer, I hope. I'm just gonna... Well, this was probably the wrong approach for this particular step, but that's okay. Actually, yeah, let's just undo. Back to a blank page. Here we go. No, not that far. Okay, we're going to yoink this up to the top. And we're actually going to deal with this giant number as a string, because I believe that in Python, that will make our lives a lot easier. So we're gonna do all of this in quotes. And you'll notice that I'm not putting a plus sign or anything here. That is because in Python, if you do just like this, it will automatically concatenate all of these strings into one. I believe without any white space or anything. We can verify that in just a second. And I'm sure there is a way to do this faster with, like, multi-line cursors or something, but multi-line cursors usually require both hands being available, so I'm not actually bothering. Nope, not that character. Okay, so now if we go ahead and we do print 100 digits, it should print it as if it's all in one line. So we gotta do Python problem 8. Nope, that's not what I expected it to do at all, is it? Oh, I think I actually ran this. Delete that terminal. so this is not working the way that I want it to. If I put it here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna want that print statement back here in a second. But just for right now, let's undo all of this quotes typing and have it do... Okay, so Shift-Enter does something. that I don't want it to do. And I think I just turned it off. Okay, so that prints it out as this nice big paragraph, which we don't actually want. I believe that if we use strip, it'll strip out all of that white space. Stripped out the beginning and end white space. So... let's see. I know that there is a method in Python for string manipulation that removes all white space. I'm just not sure what it is. Not split lines. That'll just create an index. Okay, so turning to Google because Python string remove inner white space. We could also just ignore white space characters. I don't think we need translate. Okay, I think rstrip is what we need. Let's find out. Sometimes it's just easier to try something. And of course, it won't be very visible here unless they auto-wrap. Okay, so that's not what we want. Okay. So, actually, let's just... Well, no, we really want to get the white space out of this string because... that will enable us to do our little loop through a little more easily. Okay, so... we want to do... R, say R. I think that might work. And we just want it to be blank instead. Okay, still not seeming to work. Trying just /n. Okay, still not working out. Translate might be what we need, looks like. Let's try translate with no arguments. See if it'll let us do that. Because translate with no arguments might strip all white space. Okay. So this looks like the closest that we need. Okay, this answer's from lots of years ago, so maybe we should check elsewhere. Strip is just beginning and end. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do it the hard way. Which, in this case, even the hard way is not too difficult, so... Okay. So we've got that, and when we print it, I don't know if I have line wrap on or not in this terminal. Looks like it is on. Okay, so that's what we want. But we don't actually want to print that. We want to find max product, which we will set to 0 for the time being. Proper punctuation, please. And then print max product. And actually, let's take from problem 7 this date time stuff so that we have this here as well. Okay, so obviously right now our max product would be 0, so we have to put some actual logic in here. And let's see, we say this is not a 100-digit number, this is a 1,000-digit number. Right? Yes. So, for I in range, let's say num digits to multiply. Not really the bestest of names here, but I just want to make the program a little bit variable. So for I in range, and it would start at 0. And let's rename this to 1,000 digits so that we're not confused anymore. Once I figure out how to do that. Okay, rename symbol. And rightfully, the IDE is like, hey, you only wrote the beginning of a for loop. Okay, so and actually, let's make this a lot easier. No. Okay, so for I in range, blah, 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 we're going to get digits, which is equal to, and I believe I always, the split with an empty string doesn't seem to work, but let's try it. So digits, for 1,000 digits, from I to I plus 19, that split. Now, it's still 0 because it's not splitting properly. Also because we're never checking the new product. Let's add in the actual code to check the new product, or to find the new product. So cur product equals let's see. So basically we need to do a like I know there's a good way to do this, so, but for right now, let's just say current product equals 1, 4D in digits, equals cur product times D, and I think then it's still going to be a string, so int D. And then if cur product is greater than max product, then max product will equal cur product. So what I think is going to end up happening here is the current product will get set to 1 and that's it. Let's find out. Oh, it did not get set to 1 and that's it, and it ran in 1 second. And it gave us a number that looks like it could be correct. Oh, okay. Pardon my cat. Okay. And then... Nope. Okay. So that was not correct, but that's fine, because we learned something, didn't we? Let's go ahead and see for these digits what we're getting. Because I'm guessing those digits in a row. Print digits. What do we got going on here? Yep, that's more or less what I thought might be happening. So we're not getting the correct answer because it's just being like, this is the largest 19 digits in a row that we've got. So let's do another Google where we say Python split string into list of characters, which I have Googled before, apparently. Ah, right. The little asterisk boy. Guinevere needs some attention. Okay, so now we're getting output that is the actual separated digits. And even though we're printing all of that output... Oh my goodness, scrolling is taking a million years. I just wanted to see how quickly this program ran. So even with printing this output, it went from 34 seconds to 34 seconds. So it's very, very fast. Let's see, is this answer the correct answer? It has a chance to be the correct answer, at least. No. Okay. So it looks like we are missing the ending 0. And I'm wondering if maybe that is the issue. Let's see, so we've got doop-a-doop-a-doo. And also, are these 19 digits? Are we doing something slightly wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it looks like we're getting the correct number of digits, but we are missing that very last one with the 0. But of course, since it ends in a 0, that can't possibly be the problem. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ah! Well, it would help if I had to use the correct number. So the instructions say to find the 13 adjacent digits, and I've done 19. And also not even used my variable as a variable, which is silly. This could have spaces around it. For things like this, I prefer to not do the spaces for some reason. It is a personal preference. I am not going to pretend it's a great plan. Okay, so now we're only doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 digits. Which, when you use the correct question, can we get the correct answer? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there for today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.